Hello everyone. In this video, let's learn about 9 most powerful things on this planet. Let's start with most powerful bird. We all are aware that eagles are indeed strong and powerful birds of prey. There are many different types of eagles. The most powerful one is called harpy eagle. They can grow more than 1 meter long and have a wingspan of 7.5 feet, weighing about 20 pounds. It only hunts animals which are equal to its size, like monkeys, sloths, deer could be the harpy eagle's favorite meal. They carry away these heavy animals effortlessly. Eagles are apex predators, which means they are at the top of the food chain with no other animals considered the eagle's predators. Harpy eagle is national bird for the country Panama. Most powerful passport. Passports are ranked based on their mobility score. The higher the mobility score, the better the passport power rank. Countries are ranked by the number of passports they accept visa-free or with visa on arrival. Every year, Henley and Partners Passport Index releases list of powerful passports. For the third year in a row, Singapore and Japan have the most powerful passports in the world. Citizens of these two nations can travel to 192 of 227 destinations without having to secure a visa. Most powerful weapon. The most powerful nuclear weapon ever created in the world is hydrogen bomb. We are aware of the impact it made in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In 1961, the nuclear arms race that originated in the race of atomic weapons between America and Russia resulted in detonation of Tsar Bomba. This blast is 3,000 times stronger than bomb dropped in Hiroshima. Due to the explosion, a mushroom cloud rose to a height of 67 kilometers, that is 7 times higher than the Mount Everest. The diameter of the smoke was more than 100 kilometers. The flare was visible at a distance of more than 1,000 kilometers. Even though it was launched in an abandoned island, the buildings located at 50 kilometers far what got destroyed. The seismic wave in the Earth's crust generated by the shockwave of this explosion circled the globe 3 times. It can create more damage than total number of weapons used in World War II. That is why it is determined as the most powerful nuclear bomb tested and the largest man-made explosion in the history. Most powerful animal. I am sure when we hear about a powerful animal, we visualize tiger or lion. But taking into consideration the size of an animal and the weight it can lift, the most powerful animal on this planet is dung beetle. It can pull 1,141 times its own body weight. To understand it better, it is equivalent of a 150-pound average person pulling 6 double-decker buses full of people. Most powerful acid. The power of acid is measured by pH scale. The water we use in our daily life has a pH value of 7 and it is considered as neutral. pH of less than 7 indicate acidity and lower the value, higher the power of acid. According to this scale, the lemon juice will have a pH value of 2. The acids released in our stomach for digestion has a pH value of 1.3 to 1.5. While we were in our school, we learned the sulfuric acid has most powerful. It's called king of acids. Depending on the concentration, the pH value of this acid is between 0.5 to 1. But there is one more powerful and strongest superacid exists. It is called fluoroantimonic acid. The pH value of this is negative 31.3. This is way more powerful than sulfuric acid. If it is spilled on the hand, it will eat through the skin, flesh and bones. It cannot be stored in a glass or any other container. It can only be stored in a container made of Teflon. The pans we use in the kitchen usually has this Teflon coating which doesn't react to this acid. This is not only dangerous but poisonous too. That is why it has been named as most powerful acid. Most powerful currency. Even though most traded currency is US dollar, Kuwaiti dinar has been the highest currency. One Kuwaiti dinar is equal to 3.3 USD at the time of this recording. The economy of Kuwait is heavily dependent on oil exports and it has one of the largest global reserves. The most strongest material. we have studied graphene as most strongest material. This is 200 times stronger than steel but 1000 times lighter than paper in weight. But graphene is the strongest on the earth. Coming to the strongest material in the universe, the scientists found a material called nuclear pasta. It is formed at the core of the neutron star due to high pressure. The matter there is so strong and so heavy that it can be 10 billion times stronger than steel, and a teaspoon of this would weigh 10 million tons, which is equivalent to weight of the Mount Everest. Most powerful country. Even though America, China and Russia fights for this spot, United States retained its spot as the most powerful country. With the world's largest economy and biggest military budget, spending over $732 billion on military hardware and personnel in a year. US is rich in natural resources as well. Most of tech giants are located in US as its government and laws make it easy to start and grow companies. Most powerful supercomputer. Summit is supercomputer manufactured by IBM in US used to be the most powerful supercomputer. But Japan took the spot by creating another super powerful computer called Fugaku. This is 2.8 times faster than Summit. This can perform 415 quadrillion calculations in 1 second. If the normal computer takes 30 years to complete a task, it will take only 20 minutes. This has 160,000 CPUs in it. The power it consumes is equal to the power consumed by 30,000 residential houses. Thousands of gallons of water is used to keep it cool. It is developed by Fujitsu Company and Riken Institute, and it took 6 years to build it, costing $1.2 billion. This supercomputer is used to predict weather, virtual weapon testing, nuclear testing, and for pharmaceutical researches. Okay friends, if you feel like you have learned something new today, please do like and share with your dear ones. Please subscribe to my channel Ask Me Why for more upcoming interesting videos.